it's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Iowa Cubs. Bringing you all the action, I'm Ben. Micah Pries getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Micah Pries.
Buddy.
He's out.
Buddy now at the plate. Some serious. Power.
David Buddy.
This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A towering blast, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Angel Martinez.
Angel Martinez.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Gets it to first.
Out. The batter, the second baseman, Reynel Delgado. Leading up for the Cubs, the shortstop, David Buddy.
One up, one down. My goodness, did he ever rip.
Now batting, shortstop, David Buddy.
Swing, a drive to right center, and this one's gonna go. Home run. An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging batter. This time, the hitter wins the battle. Two away, and the bases are loaded.
The shortstop.
And now, Angel Martinez.
Martinez.
Out to short, Buddy. Whips it across. Out, and they escape a bases-loaded jam. Buddy will hit
Now
next.
batting, shortstop, David Buddy.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting,
We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, David Buddy. And a bullet into center. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Freeman. There's one. of you joining us now, Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth inning. Digs in 1 for 3, and he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Grissom, the next to hit. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering misses. And 1-1 now.
One strike.
And this one lifted to left. And now 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. That's the modern-day reliever. Serious zip on the fastball. Buddy is just 1 strike away. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Got it. And that's the ball game.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs.
And now, David
Batting third.
Buddy.
The shortstop, David Buddy.
Into the outfield, base hit. Coming around third. The throw in to second. Pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. One down. Garrett Cooper getting ready to hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
In plenty of time to first. We'll hit
Batting
next.
fifth, the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara.
Swings through it. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Takes it to the bag at first. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. And the batter will be the shortstop, Angel Martinez.
Angel Martinez.
On the ground. And out at first.
The batter,
Come on, right here. One time. One time.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Runner around third. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2. One out and a runner at second. Next is the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Cooper.
Here comes the pitch. This to third and handles that one. Zips it across. Digs in now. Bunt attempt popped up. Makes the catch. Inning over. 3 innings in the books in this. Go-ahead run
Now
on
batting,
base.
catcher,
And here's the catcher, Grissom.
Rodriguez.
Ground ball could be 2, Buddy. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2.
The batter, the pitcher, Angel Martinez. Now batting,
Here we go, here we go.
David Buddy.
A massive shot, and it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 4-3. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Reynel Delgado.
Delgado.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the
Now
7th.
batting, the first baseman, Kyle. Leading up.
So digging in, David Buddy,
That's
already
shortstop.
with a 2-run shot back in the 5th inning, and he's looking to add to that impact right now. Wallops this one out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Around first and heading for second. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit game. This is a ridiculous game he's having at the dish. 4 hits, and all
Now
4 have
batting,
been for
the
extra
designated
bases.
hitter,
That one might as well have been
Garrett
placed on a tee
Cooper.
right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run comes in from second. It's 6-3. That's 2 straight hits for these guys. Pretty good fastball location down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Leading off for Columbus, the designated hitter, Chase DeLauder.
On the ground to the left. On to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
The left fielder, Corey Collins.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. And now the right fielder.
Prototype awaiting scat.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th. Now at the plate. Inside, just missed. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Next pitch, in for a strike. Called strike right there.
The batter,
The next inning.
the catcher.
We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Trying to send this one into extra frames. And that one fouled off. Couldn't finish it in 9 innings. We're off to extra frames. We're tied in this one 2-2. We're back here at the ballpark. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier.
That one fouled off. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. Bouncer out to short. Dives, but it's off the glove. Decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. Digging in, Jonathan Davis. Foul ball there. Comes up empty, strike 2. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to.
Now batting. Jacob Amaya.
Jacob Amaya will hit next. Swing and a miss, strike 1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Oh, and behind the back. Double play, more free baseball to come. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they get out of this jam. We're in extras here, and here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
He swings and fouls one off. Pops this one up. Smith drifting towards this one. He is safe. And next, the cleanup hitter, Griffin Conine. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Barely misses. And the count, 1-2. Throw to second, safe. And I'm sure we'll check on the lefty now to see that he's okay. Trying to get to it. Makes the grab. Digs in now. And there's a ball.
1-1.
On the way in. Makes the play. That is out number 3. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. Can't alter the approach here at the plate. Not really known for a ton of pop. You shouldn't try to win it all at once. Just get on base and set the table for the hitters behind you. Batter has to be thinking about moving the runner at second to third. Something back up the middle or to right field should get him there. Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch. Here comes the throw. Safe! He beats it!
The batter, the left fielder, Bradshaw.
Good eye on that pitch. Here's the 1-1. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. On the move. He's in to score on the sac fly. And once again, we are tied. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. And we carry on. Bottom of the inning. Now at the dish, Xavier Edwards.
The second baseman, Xavier.
And it's a strike.
Edwards.
Strike 2.
No ball. You strike. Come on, make him chase something right here.
And that's downstairs and outside. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Davis. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss late on that one. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Zips it to first. And that is out number 2.
Now batting.
The batter now, Jacob Amaya.
Amaya.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. And here in extra innings. Swings through that one out in front there. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Smith on the way over. And we will keep. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Mancini.
Next offering is upstairs. Next to hit, Griffin Conine. And that one is in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch is in there. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one. New pitcher pitcher now, number 93. 4-3, our final score. A one-run extra inning win. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp, 4 runs.
This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 1-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Man on at first, Griffin Kona
Batting
getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Griffin Kona.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Dave Meyer.
And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Out to short, Buddy.
The batter, the shortstop, David Buddy.
Line drive, and it's caught. So digging in, Jacob Amaya.
The shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Gloves it. Throw to first, in time, out. And that'll do it. Terrific anticipation on this play. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the frame.
Now batting, shortstop, David Buddy.
Coming to the plate. Oh, the throw is too high. Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. Now a chance to take the lead, and that's an opportunity they can't afford to squander this late in the game. So up next, Garrett Cooper. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Nobody out, runners at the corners. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second for 1. Next is the designated hitter, Griffin Kona.
Now batting, the
Tough
designated
lefty-lefty
hitter.
matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field lineup. Grounder on the right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. And the home fans back in their seats after the twin killing. 2
Now
gone in the
batting,
8th.
Third baseman, Dave fire.
David Buddy, the next to hit.
Now batting.
I wouldn't be surprised to see an aggressive approach in this high leverage spot. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper. Buddy back in on a dive. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. Next pitch, in for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Got him looking, and there's two away. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up.
Dominating.
2 outs, runner on first base. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. That ends the inning. And the 9-1. We're back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's a leadoff double. The winning run is at second base. And that's an advantage count paying off. A 5-3 final in this one. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Jumbo.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now the third baseman, Jake Lamb, 1 for 3.
Jake Lamb.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th.
Now batting. Catcher. Carter Green.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
No ball.
Not
One
likely
strike.
he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. And there's a strike. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. We go to the bottom of the ninth.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victory.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth inning.
Buddy.
Well, it's a one-run ball game. Digs in now. And that one fouled off.
Go get this guy right after.
Next one's fouled back. What a battle, and after 5 straight foul balls, you gotta wonder who's gonna win this one. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out.
The batter, the left fielder.
And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. That one at the knees, it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Towards first, Smith. Steps on the bag. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Fouled off, he was late. Buddy is just 1 strike away. Got it, and that will do it.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Buddy. Some serious power in his bat. Doesn't matter if he's facing a righty or a lefty. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. And that's what the fans came to see. Home run number 5 on the season. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging batter. This time, the hitter wins the battle.
The batter, number 7.
Back in 2003. Double play ball to second. Off balance speed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Leading up for the Cubs, the shortstop, David Buddy.
Into center.
Has this one sized up.
Got it. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball.
Hey, let it fly.
Now batting, shortstop, David Buddy.
Circling the bases. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 5-1. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing.
Now batting, number 7.
Up the middle. Buddy. The throw to first. And that's the end of the inning. They're down by a score of 5-1. So digging in, David Buddy. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Line drive, that's a base knock out into center field. Throw back in quickly, 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Next to hit, Garrett Cooper. Ground ball to the right side. Over to second for 1, and they easily get the out at first. It's a double play. The 3-6-1 relies
Now
on
batting,
everyone
third
knowing
baseman,
exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop who has to be prepared to make the throw before the pitcher's even in position to receive it. Beautifully done there. So up next,
Now batting,
David Buddy.
The shortstop,
And he has an
David
excellent arm, the kind
Buddy.
any team wants on the left side of the infield. Able to make just about any throw.
Hey, keep it going. Punch up for us right here.
On a line for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
The batter now, Garrett Cooper. That's back. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch. 9th inning coming up.
the right fielder, number 10, Lonnie White.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time.
Now batting. Our final line score, first for the big.
welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning.
Hey, plays that one right here.
Bounce to third and handles that one. Sends it across to first. One out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away, the next to hit. Foul ball there.
Get him out of there.
Now batting. The catcher.
So down to their final out of this one.
Lindsley.
There's a strike. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. Buddy is just 1 strike away. Just misses with that one. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike right through there for the strikeout. And that is that.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 4 runs.
And now, David Buddy. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. And no one can run it down. Launches it. Right past his coach and headed for the plate. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. And now the DH, Garrett
The
Cooper.
designated hitter. Garrett Cooper.
Hey, get some fish. Make it happen right now. Hook it.
In the air to left center. Flying after this one. Hauls that one in. Man at second here with 2 away. Now at the plate. And the 0-1 now. Swing lifted to left field.
Drifts towards it.
Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Nobody on and 2 outs. Juan Yepez getting ready to hit. Into the outfield, base hit. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next,
Now batting.
Garrett Cooper.
The designated hitter.
Blankenhorn. Over to first.
That's an out.
Play made. That ends the inning.
Now batting. The shortstop. David Buddy.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one hammered. This one pretty far back. And gone! Made the hurdler pay for that one. 7th homer of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. One out and runners on the corners.
catcher.
And here's the catcher.
Great.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're through 5 innings.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Now batting.
Now it's the shortstop, David Buddy, already with a 2-run shot back in the 5th inning, and he's looking to add to that impact right now. An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 6-1. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 6 runs, 11 hits.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action.
Number 17.
Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning.
Buddy.
He's already homered in this ballgame.
The third baseman.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Travis.
Travis Blankenhorn, the next to hit. That's in for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Gets under it, pops it up. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Jackson.
Next up, the designated hitter. On the ground. The throw to first. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. 10th.
Leading up for the Red Wings, the shortstop, number 11.
There's a strike. Hauls it in, there's 1 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Next pitch, in for a strike. Nice eye right there. Lifted in the air to right center. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. And now the center fielder, number 21. Right through there for a strike. Got it. And that'll do it. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth inning.
For the bats, the designated hitter, Reese.
Gets under it, pops it up.
You take it. You take it.
One away.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison now at the plate,
Hey,
1
we
for
got
3.
one here.
Now batting,
So
catcher,
down to their final out of this one. And here's the catcher, number 97. Outfield pretty shallow here. Down the middle for a strike. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Buddy is just one strike away.
Hey, come on now, here you go.
Got it. And that will do it.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Iowa Cubs, 2 runs. Yep.
David Buddy
That is
will
good.
hit next.
The shortstop, David Buddy.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the... So digging in, Josh Harrison.
7, the third baseman, Josh Harrison.
On the ground. A dive, nice stop. And the throw. And very nicely done for the out. Terrific anticipation on this play. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the frame.
The batter, the shortstop, David Buddy.
Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch. An absolutely titanic shot. 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Here's the third baseman,
The third
Josh
baseman,
Harrison.
Number 4, Josh Harrison.
There's one. And that's two.
The center fielder, number 2, Quincy McAfee.
So 2 down.
The next to hit.
So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're through.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Buddy.
Skies this one. Deep left center field. It's on its way and gone. Blasted that one out of here. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th,
Leading
and
off
here
for the
is
bat.
Austin Wins.
The catcher, Austin Wynn.
Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one.
Leading off,
And now, David Buddy. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. A towering blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. It's 5-3. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. 6-5 the final here today. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
our final line score. First for the victorious Bats, 6 runs, 11 hits.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the
Number
action.
7.
Late stages of this one.
David
Nobody out in the 9th
Buddy.
inning.
Leading
And here's the
off
first
for the
baseman,
Bats,
Mike Ford.
The first baseman,
Fouled off. He was late.
Ford.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. Some serious velocity
No ball.
coming out of the
2
pen,
strikes.
clearly. This pitch popped up. And there are 2 outs. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Next pitch, in for a strike. Strike 3, that's the ball game. It's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Iowa Cubs. So 2 down. Buddy digs in now. Some serious power. This one is labeled. That one is very deep. Home run. An absolutely titanic shot. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Now batting, the first Manzardo.
Up the middle.
Got him.
They bring 9 to the plate.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
The batter, the shortstop, David Buddy.
Very deep, way back there. Snags it on the warning track. The lead remains at... Bashes this one to deep left center. That one felt good. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 6-2. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Man on at first.
Now batting,
Next to hit, David
shortstop,
Buddy.
David Buddy.
A towering blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-4. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am.
Now batting, the designated hitter, John Kenzie Noel.
Hold up right here.
Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second. Out. Relay to first. Double play.
The third baseman, number 2, Tyler. The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning.
Buddy.
There's a strike. Swing, ground ball out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammate. Ball right side. Quickly to second for 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Cody Huff.
Late on that fastball. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. They are down to their final out.
The left fielder, Will.
Prototype awaiting scat.
There's a strike. That's the modern-day reliever's serious zip on the fastball. Next pitch, in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Next pitch is downstairs. Buddy is just 1 strike away. Got it. That's the ball game.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Iowa.
So 2 down, the next inning. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Buddy digs in now. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 4th home run of the series. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Now it's the right fielder, Micah Pries.
Get him out of there.
Buddy. They take the force out. Moving on now to the home half of the
The batter, the shortstop, David Buddy.
Heading back, very deep. Home run. A towering blast. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. So digging in, Micah Pries.
The batter.
And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up.
Now batting, shortstop, David Buddy.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's going to be Garrett Cooper. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
Now batting.
That's a very difficult thing. George Valera now at the plate.
George Valera.
On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
The batter, the designated hitter, Robert Hassel.
We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now, David Buddy.
Buddy.
Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's back there. This one's gone. Circles the bases. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Now up, David Buddy. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. You have to think the manager is pleased with that. Belted deep to left center and gone. That was certainly a moonshot. 4th homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 15-1. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of...
Time of the ball.
And the batter now, David Buddy, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And forget it. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Now batting.
And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of, oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Got all of that one. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Singy, he's been the main character in this one. A multi-homer performance in his debut. Certainly a rare accomplishment, but one that comes to mind. Trevor Story back in 2016 for the Rockies.
Oh, yeah, it's been quite the day.
Now batting, shortstop, David Buddy.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. That's his third home run of the game. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Buddy. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget.
Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Buddy. And a pitch. Ripped to third. Gets it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Welcome back. You're watching MLB Network from
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Broken bat, roller to first. Crone steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Thomas, batting with one down, takes a strike. Strike two.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a pitch. That's to third. Jumps, throws, on target. He got him. Nice play.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
So they're down to their final out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The D-backs down to their final strike. Got him. That's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Fans are final line.
David Buddy digs in now.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. Corner, round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you. Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
In the air, left field, down the line, and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Oh, the throw is wild. So 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
This one smacked out to left center. Yelich makes the play, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now it's William Contreras. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, Buddy. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, move we talk about.
Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, David Buddy. That's a laser base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Monasterio over to second. How about that double play?
As a former player watching.
That one blasted deep to right. Fraley raging back towards the wall. Gone! Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. On the ground. Fires over to Crone. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
1 down. Now, David Buddy.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away. Man at first, Dansby Swanson, the next to hit.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. And they'll do it again. Buddy off of first with 2 away. Hard ground ball, base 9. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Adames brings it in for the 3rd out. Now here's Jake Bauers.
The designated hitter, Jake Bauers.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Crone. Now only 1 out remaining. Buddy had a sensational showing in the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Here now is our final line score.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, 1-run game, digging in. Jackson Chourio, 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the 1st out here in the 9th. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up. That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And strike 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the...
So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, David Buddy. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, David Buddy. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
result.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, David Buddy.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. The 0-1. Hit hard. That gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So 2 on with 2 away. C.J. Cron now at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nice work from the center. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 5 and the Reds 1.
Now batting.
So digging in, David Buddy. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And next for the Cubs, David Buddy. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Swung on, belted. That's back. Got all of that one. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 12-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Buddy really stood out in this win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris
Chicago.
Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. That one fouled off. The pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Next for Cincinnati, Austin Hendrick. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can.
Watches strike one. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, this was a tightly played. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Sung-Chae Cheng. That clips a corner, Buddy. A 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. This could end it. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you gotta love it.
Now, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And a foul ball. Buddy, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens. To deceive the hitters, he just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Buddy is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big.
So up next, David Buddy. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy.
And we're back. Here's Garrett Hampson. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Nolan Gorman. Out to short, Buddy. Zips it across. That ends the frame. The Cards leave 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Now batting, Shortstop. Buddy.
Base hit. 1 run is in. The second run scores. The relay in there. He's safe. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And here it comes. To the right side, and that eats him up. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now batting. Shortstop. David Buddy.
Left field, way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP.
Here's a big power threat. David Buddy. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Thompson back to work. Line drive caught. Wrigley Field, the second oldest active ballpark in it. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be David Buddy. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 13-1.
He's putting on quite. So locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Now pitching for the Chicago
Welcome
Cubs.
in, John Sciambi, Chris
Number
Singleton.
17.
Late stages of this
David
one, nobody out in the
Buddy.
9th. This is Willie Castro. That's to 3rd, Wisdom. To 1st, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the number 2 hitter, Manuel Margot. 1 out, bases empty. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. And that just misses. On the ground to 3rd, Wisdom. Zips it to 1st. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.
From David Buddy, the next Cub to hit.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. That one felt good. His 12th of the season. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league.
Now batting, shortstop, David Buddy.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now batting, shortstop, David Buddy.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 9-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Buddy. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 12-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it.
Now, David Buddy trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
This one in the air, right field, on the move. Makes the grab, both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they extend their lead.
The center fielder, number 24.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that is that. So 2 down. David Buddy, the next Cub to hit. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and...
Live from... Now it's the power speed combo. David Buddy.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 16th homer of the year, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Bounced out to short. Buddy tosses to first, and that is that. 1 left for Toronto, and it remains 1-0.
The batter, the shortstop, David Buddy.
In the air, right field. Springer makes the grab for the 2nd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Cron. One up, one down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is David Budde. That one hammered center field. Kiermaier going back on it. Into the bleachers and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that hit.
And up next for Chicago, David Budde looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris.
Come on, send us something right here. Let's go.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. That's his third home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Budde really stood out in this win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Bo Bichette up to the dish, 1 for 2. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And there's one down. On the north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 out, bases empty. There's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Now one missed. 1 down, bases empty. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do
So digging in, David Budde.
a lot of clutch hitting from him recently. 10 runs batted in for him in the last 5 games.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Out to short, Buddy. Off balance throw in time. And that is that.
Now batting, shortstop, David Buddy.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Buddy.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Buddy. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series,
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, one-run game, and at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. Fought off foul. One-run game, bottom 9. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Josh Bell. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one finds the zone. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The Marlins down to their final strike.
definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And now the shortstop, David Buddy.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently, averaging more than a homer a day over the last 5 games.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Suwinski.
Jack Suwinski.
And here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Horner. Third out. Pirates lead 1, and it remains 1.
Up next for the Cubs.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, David Buddy.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. On quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And next for the Cubs, David Buddy. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Crushed. Left. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 9-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is David Buddy.
David Buddy.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas.
For the Nationals, the shortstop.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Way out front for strike 2. The Nats trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. 1 strike away. The pitch. Got him. And that'll do it.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
David Buddy, the next to hit.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Bellinger up to hit.
the center fielder.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The throw in, but it's offline.
Picks himself up at RBI. There's nothing cheap about it.
Now on the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Buddy gathers and throws to first. That'll end the inning after all.
Up next is the Cubs. The shortstop, David Buddy.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
On to the fourth. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Edward Olivares. Out to short, Buddy. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Quarter goal to Pirate.
Now batting, shortstop, David Buddy.
Base hit center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is
swings and lines one towards the gap. Base hit into the outfield. Runs in. Buddy headed for the plate. The relay. It's 8-6.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
No outs. Runner at first. To the batter now, David Buddy.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the game. It's 11. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And next for the Cubs, David Buddy, looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 14-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And fouled off. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Struck him out looking. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the switch hitting catcher, Endy Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Last chance now for the Pirates. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tellez off of first with 2 away. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Our final line score.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Goes down looking.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Called out on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Alex Verdugo.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Buddy is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate.
David Buddy, the next Cub to hit. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Buddy. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Start of the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Buddy gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, shortstop, David Buddy.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His 29th of the season, and they lead it. It's 6-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Here's a 2-2. Out to short, Buddy. Tosses to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. And up next for Chicago, David Buddy.
David Buddy.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay throw, and he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay.
And now the shortstop, David Buddy. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 13-4. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice.
Stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fought off foul.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The tying run at the plate. He goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Yeah, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. This could end it. Popped up under it. He's got it. Ball game, and the Cubs salvage the finale of this 3-game series. So 2 down at the plate. David Buddy. Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
On to first. That's out number 3.
Now batting.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
The third base.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He made him pay for that one. His 31st home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Coco Montes digging in for the Rockies. On the ground. Buddy fires across the diamond. Got the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. Buddy. They get the force. Inning over. 2 left for Colorado. They trail it here. So up now for Chicago, David Buddy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one hammered. Kowser going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Taps softly to the right side. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
On the ground right side, Cron toss to second, relay to first, double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So they're down to their final out. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's stepping in, the slugging shortstop, David Buddy. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Nick Senzel. Righty delivers.
Senzel.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Cron. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Buddy.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that's the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. On the ground to short. On to Horner. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. They get 2 and draw even again.
Up next for the Cubs.
Buddy
Not
goes
shortstop.
6 feet 3
David.
inches, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And that should be extra bases. Horner rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
3-0 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now the shortstop, David Buddy. He's already homered in this game.
Buddy.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Cruz makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the National 6. And the David Buddy now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He takes.
Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Buddy with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
David Buddy.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
That clips the corner. That misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's a strike. 95 of that one. Got him. Nats go down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6.
The final line score for this
One down. So up now for Chicago, David Buddy. That one ripped. Tattooed and gone. His 34th of the season. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long.
So 2 down. Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. This to center field. Rojas drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through the drive.
Bases loaded with one away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. On the ground to second, might be two. Nice grab. Fires over to Crone. But the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. And up next for Chicago, David Buddy. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Slider misses outside.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Goes down looking. Man at first with one gone. C.J. Crone, the next Cub to hit. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Taps softly to the right side. Merrifield to first in time. Crone retired.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Mike Tauchman. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and that is the inning.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ballgame all the way to the end. Nice W.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The Reds now down to their final out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. And the righty deals. And he pumps it a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Foul ball. Buddy is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Here now is our final.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Jorge Mateo now 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Win in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
1 out, bases empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. In the air, right field. And it drops in.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts 1 game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got.
I'm John Sciambi, next to Chris Singleton. Thanks for tuning in. We've got 1 away here in inning number 6. Watson batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Witt stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Fought off foul. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire, and it looks like it got him upstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Pavadas in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 5. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Gomez back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Just off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there, but they're still in command. For the top of the 8th, Drew Waters stands in. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now the left fielder, Marcel Watson. That's in for a strike. The Royals up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.
Hey.